Hello, Warriors. It's Mr. Ballard here with your announcements for today. And this time I am back in my other school or building of choice, which is the ELSC. But I am doing your announcements today, Tuesday, December 7th, this B Day on a remote location. This is one of our recording days. As a reminder, remember, we do recordings on Tuesdays and Fridays because those are our short days. And on those days, we record them. You're cordially invited in case you have announcements that you want to be a part of for you to come on these days as special guests and be a part of the action. So here are today's announcements. Number one, actually, scratch that. We have to do the Pledge of Allegiance. I messed up. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, on to today's announcements. First and foremost, MVP Mentors. There's going to be an MVP Leadership Retreat or Leadership Summit, and that'll take place via Zoom on Wednesday, December 8th in room 128 from 12 to 1. And they'd like you to check in with Ms. Pence for more details, or you can check your email. Herb Jones will be here on Wednesday the 15th in the main foyer during all of our lunches to collect cap and gown orders from seniors. Every year, we always have seniors who don't take advantage of this. They don't think it's that serious. And I'm telling you guys, ladies and gents, if you don't take it seriously, you will regret it, because then when April and May come around, you're asking a lot of questions that should have been answered 6 months before that. So if at all possible, check in on the 15th, give an update to the people. So that way, even if you can't get everything ready for your cap and gown yet, you've got time to work with them so that you're taken care of. Next announcement is there's an opportunity to compete against other high schools in Ultimate Frisbee because we're doing competitive Ultimate Frisbee this year. And there'll be an informational meeting on the 15th after school in room 240, Mr. Nell's room. Home openers tonight for our ladies basketball teams, and they'll be taking place at 6 and 7:30. That's the JV1 and the varsity teams, and it's a throwback event. So we'll be in the old gym or the North gym. Amnesty International is still looking for people to help design their Right for the Rights event t-shirt. That event will take place on the 22nd, so in 15 days. And we need to design our shirts pretty dang soon. So we're looking for final submissions to be turned in by tomorrow, the 8th, to Senior Burke. Mock trial will be coming up as well, and we're having an informational meeting in room 106A, and that's today in North Hallway. So make sure you stop by. Ms. Shoemaker is the person who runs that meeting and that team. Hey Cap is still doing their thing with Student Senate, and they're collecting things. And remember, the class with the highest total will have the breakfast party that we're running. Up next, we're talking about Slice of Jazz. Slice of Jazz is still looking for a pianist. Go see Miss Farley if you're interested. Again, remember, you don't have to be performing in any show choir groups or any vocal music, instrumental music groups right now. You just have to be able to play the piano well and be able to read music. Seniors and juniors who are graduating in May, we need to make sure that you have your yearbook submission for your senior photo. And again, that goes to monumentstaff@gmail.com, and that needs to be there within 15 days. December 22nd is the last date. Forest Drive Cafe is still offering their drink options. Again, cinnamon dolce, white chocolate mocha, peppermint mocha. And before we get into our events for today, again, another friendly reminder to make sure we're having sportsmanship at a high level. I said it before, and we will be watching for the next several weeks. It's going to determine what we do as a school. We can go as far as banning temporarily our student section. I don't want to go that far. But we also are looking to try and incentivize and actually reward a positive, supportive student section. So bottom line is, ladies and gents, if you're coming to our games, our expectation as a school is for you to cheer on your classmates, not to heckle, boo, jeer the other school. It is my goal to make sure that in addition to performing at a high level in all our sports, for us to have the best and utmost sportsmanship. And so the best thing I can do is incentivize us to do better. So if you have any questions about why we're doing this, more details you want to know, I'll be in the building shortly I think probably right around the time we're doing announcements today. But you can see me at lunch. You can see me after school. You can email Amanda, my secretary, if you want to be added to my calendar in case you want to have a longer sit down with me. I'm more than willing to entertain that conversation. But I do have high expectations for each and every one of you if you're going to come to one of our games. And while I'm at it, since I'm giving plugs for secretaries, I also should mention Miss Maddie Trachta. Sometimes I get students who say, Mr. Ballard, why didn't you announce about my activity? Why didn't you give that plug, but you gave a plug for this other thing? And my answer always is all submissions go to Miss Maddie Trachta. For the most part, what I read is coming from what was submitted to her. So either you, as the person who is involved, or your sponsor can submit things, and we may have to revise them and edit them down so that they're still viewable. But at the end of the day, ladies and gents, my expectation is that if you want something read, you submit it. Now, on to events. We've got basketball tonight. We'll have the JV2 team playing at Iowa City Liberty. We'll have our PPA meeting taking place this evening, and they'll be talking a lot about Mosho. And if you don't know about Mosho, ask any vocal music people about Mosho. They'll fill you in. A lot of fine arts people will fill you in too. Basketball will be hosted here at Washington High School. So our JV1 team and our varsity team will be having their throwback night. And then we'll have swimming that'll take place at the Linmar Aquatic Center. That's for our gentlemen. Birthdays. Oh, I'm sorry. And we have a concert band competition, or not competition. We have a band concert tonight. That'll be taking place at 7 o'clock. Birthdays. We've got Sotmel Mellish. We've got Aurora Piercy, Connor Molnix, and Cameron Andrews. Happy birthday to all of you folks. And that takes us to our menu for today. We will be having the crispy chicken sandwiches today with their biscuit and mashed potatoes and gravy. Plus, we'll have the breaded chicken patty on a bun. And we'll have the crispy chicken instead of the breaded chicken patty on a bun. And we'll actually have chicken tenders with the biscuits, mashed potatoes, and gravy. We'll also still have our sub sandwich and our chef salad. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our announcements for today. I want you guys to have a great day. Maybe I'll see some of you guys at the sporting events tonight or the concert tonight because I'm going to try and pull double duty. And I'll see you all in the hallways later. Take care. Remember, people, it's always a great day to be a warrior. See ya.